British mothers, fathers, sons and daughters, each representing the 1,417 Gazans who died during Israel's military onslaught in January 2009. The protesters staged a solemn gathering at London's Trafalgar Square in a bid to keep the occupation and siege on Gaza in the headlines.
We found that the idea of the 1417 came about because the numbers and statistics get bandied around quite often and start to lose a bit of meaning. And we thought if everybody could be here, and as you see, they're all holding names of Palestinians who lost their lives in the attack, if they could have a personal attachment to that and we could get a mass visual protest, then it would really kind of bring into light the kind of horror and the atrocity that happened last year.
We feel it's important for us to say that people in the UK remember what happened in Gaza, want it to be an international issue and want the British government and all governments to do something about that and bring Israel to account for its war crimes.
The protesters were planning to stage a die-in where they lie on the bare ground of a public place to draw attention to those who have perished, but the heavy rain forced a change in plans. Despite the bad weather, there's a considerable number of people here. Each one has been issued a piece of paper. On this piece of paper is a name, a gender and an age representing one of the 1,417 people who died in Gaza last year. Now, these protesters want to make sure that the 1,417 people who died are not dismissed as just another statistic.
And here's a 31-year-old man who is, I assume, a family man, and now each family is bereft of husbands, brothers, sons, daughters, babies. Even babies in the womb were killed. Unbearable. And the world yawns and does nothing. Well, there's a lot of people here doing something.
This protest is one of a series of events being held throughout the UK this month to commemorate the first anniversary of the assault on Gaza. Fareena Alam for Remember Palestine.